Nityanandam! Nityanandam everyone! Welcome to another video. My name is Nitya Yogananda Swami
And my name is Ma Nitya Priyankananda.
and we're here to share a little bit about the life of Sannyas.
Yes. I think that for me personally in my life, I never thought I would be good at any kind of athletics. I'm not like a very athletically tuned person. But two things happen. The first thing is having these, being in the breathing space of an avatar, Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda, which just makes so many things possible that I never would have thought are possible. Because when you connect with him and connect in oneness with Sadashiva, suddenly you have all this energy. Like even with just Kundalini awakening, now you have so much of possibility open.
Yes.
And the second thing is taking up the vows of brahmacharya, which is basically preparing myself for a life as sannyas. And when you're a sannyasi or you're practicing brahmacharini, there's no such thing as limitations. There's no such thing as no, that's not possible for me. That's brahmacharya in definition is just being able to go with the flow of life and face every possibility and let life flow through you and make anything happen. So for the first time, I'm experiencing this in the sense of yoga through Kundalini Raju.
Wow,
So-
that's really, really, really beautiful. Yes, definitely one of the things that I can say it is so beautiful. Like Swamiji today was saying that in the path of sannyas, literally, you are all the ties, all the bridges with the Maya, with the world of the Maya matrix are cut. It is like such a beautiful statement because there's actually nothing that really can pull us back from the deep understanding that like there's nothing else out there but experiencing the ultimate oneness, ultimate communion with the divine. And for that we have our guru, whose presence is absolutely the most required thing for this to happen through this body. And it is beautiful that actually one of the most amazing things in the path of sannyas right now in this era in 2017 and with the living master with Paramahamsa Nityananda is that we experience all of this. We experience the ultimate liberation. We experience the transcending the body through the body. So we learn how to express possibilities through the body that break all the bondages, break all the limitations, and again liberates us from all the cognitions that we carry. So it is not a path that you have to forget about your body or forget about the life, don't engage with life, don't be involved with your body, forget, we have to, it is not like we forget the body and let the body rot and we achieve enlightenment. No, it is through this body that we experience the constant living enlightenment, the constant communion with the divine. And all of these beautiful different methodologies and sciences that Swamiji is bringing up, like Nityananda Yoga, the Kundalini Raju, the Shiva Stamba, all of these are nothing but methodologies developed by Sadashiva for us in the human body to experience that constant communion with him. So it is just so beautiful that in the path, in such a, for us, especially in this lifestyle, living in the Adinam, all of us who are Adinavasis, who have decided the path of sannyas, whether Purna sannyas or Bhautika Brahmacharya or simply married life, Adinavasis, married couples and families, we're all here with one common thing, which is we are here to experience the ultimate possibility, and we are just in love with our visionary, who is Swamiji. So with that same context, Swamiji has beautifully designed the most amazing routine, lifestyle, and every component of this lifestyle designed by Swamiji is designed to help us experience that union. So this is really one of the many dimensions of our lifestyle, and it is such an amazing thing that people should know that what the life of sannyas is. It is not this idea that you go into a cave and you forget the body, you forget the life, you forget about enriching and engaging, you just cut bonds with life from a different context. Here like somebody says, it is not like you stop starting because you're not capable. You transcend that knowledge. It becomes too easy for you. It becomes kind of irrelevant. It's like how somebody is grooming the Gurukul to they don't need to go to the same school as regular school. Why? Because they have the capacity to, through the third eye, access any information available, more than any PhD student. So it is not because their incapacity to join a regular school, it's because they're over basically overqualification, it just becomes too small and redundant. So that is the space in which Swamiji is taking us. There, cutting the bondages from life comes from a space of transcending it, not from escaping, not from avoiding, not from feeling it's not possible. So even through this body, we have to master the body to go beyond the body. We have to master life to go beyond life. We have to master the school to go beyond school. We have to master relationships to go beyond relationships. And it's such a beautiful path. And this is for the intense seeker who is ready to taste and enjoy the truth of life and experience that ultimate fulfillment of your ambition, of your desire, which is the ultimate communion, that feeling that you and the cosmos are one, right? For that to happen, we invite all of you to join us.
Yeah.
Start with Kundalini Raju, start with Nityananda Yoga, start with Shiva Stamba. Try all of these beautiful techniques and methodologies designed by Sadashiva. You have to make sure that you follow the original as Sadashiva made, otherwise you'll be ending up in some other, following some other person's experiences and having that as your experience. Or you can follow what Sadashiva did, which is revived by Paramahamsa Nityananda in the form of Nityananda Yoga. So you can practice this beautiful science, art, methodology Sadashiva developed for us and experience the oneness, the communion with the divine, and celebrate life.
Yes. Great. So thank you guys so much for joining us for this video. Hopefully you learned a little more about sannyas, about Swamiji, yoga. I think it was a little bit of everything. So that's really what life is all about here. You know, there's so many dimensions. In fact, the preconceived idea that people tend to have about sannyas, I think it's the absolute opposite. Instead of going and secluding ourselves in a cave, we're actually putting ourselves out there more and more, exploring more and more dimensions, wherever maybe in our past life or our life before we became adinavasis or brahmacharis or sannyasis, we may have had some weaknesses that we kind of ignored and just accepted that I'm never going to be able to do this. But exactly those things are the first things that you get to face and you get to battle and then you get to master and surpass. So really beautifully said by Ma Yoga, the life of sannyas, the life of brahmacharya, and even just the life of an adinavasi living here in Swamiji's breathing space. So definitely come and join us.
And I just want to share one more line with all of you that Swamiji said today in Satsang, that our lifestyle, the fuel that runs each one of us who are here living in this adinam, is that enriching with responsibility for causing other people's reality. It is such a best way to live. So it is constantly engaging with life to enrich other people's life. It is every time through social media, through these videos we're engaging with you, through our yoga sessions going live, through calling and following up with people who want to make happen different realities. Basically, we're constantly, as much as we can, 24/7, engaging with the responsibility to enrich other people's life. So this is what our whole lifestyle is about. There's no other thing that drives us, that brings passion to us, that entertains us. There's nothing else to do but constantly engage yourself with life and be ready to cause and enrich other people's life. So it is our passion, it is our life. So please, we love to hear from all of you. Let us know any questions you might have, any messages. If you want to come and experience this for yourself, there's many opportunities, many possibilities that Swamiji has opened up now. We have from 11-day yoga retreat to 23-day, the most amazing inner awakening program with Swamiji directly. We have a 30-day yoga teacher acharya training, where you not only learn and master the methodology of yoga, but you become as an expression and manifestation of the Shaktis of Sadashiva. And you learn how to demonstrate as per your will, from that beautiful space of oneness, all the Shaktis that are available. Not only the possibilities through your body, but also the different yogic Shaktis, the yogic powers. So that is a beautiful 30-day acharya training. And also we have a 21-day program called Sadashivatva. If for all of those, it's an orientation program for any of you who know this is your life for sure, and you want to spend the rest of your life with the engaging with life, with the responsibility to enrich others. If you know this is your lifestyle, then you can simply join this 21-day orientation program. Join us, be an Adinavasi, be part of our team, what we call team and family, and celebrate the ultimate life in Kailash at the feet of our Sadashiva, our Guru Paramahamsa Nityananda. So with this, we will. This is all for today. But stay tuned. We'll be sharing more coming up soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nityananda.
Nityananda.